Time. All right, we are live.
Hey y'all, we're live from SHOT Show Vegas. I don't have my earbuds in, but I'll get them in a minute. We're walking through to get upstairs. I just want to show y'all. How crazy this is. And this is nothing. This is nothing. Oh, the guys are cheating. Oh, escalator ride. You're gonna walk. I say, Ghost and Clover. It's what your feet were made for. These boots were made for. Oh yeah, y'all got to see this. Oh my gosh. So we're going up to the third floor. Yeah, when we first walked up here, I was like, oh my gosh, are we outside? This is, I'm going to kind of show you. This is a bunch of restaurants.
Wow, that looks pretty cool.
I mean, it looks like we are seriously outside. It is gorgeous up here. I mean, you just get lost in this. Okay, now I'm going to go this way.
So how's your last day been going?
Well, it just started. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I think I got maybe 2.5 hours. And somebody commented on that because I had to do a little bit of laundry last night because we'll leave back out tomorrow. But what's the saying go? It's a country music song. You can sleep when you're dead. That's what I'm living on this week. I can sleep when I'm dead. It'd be fine. So I've been excited. So there's a lot of adrenaline rushing. So, okay. You can see, and it's early. Like it's, a little after 8. And actually, it's the last day, so a lot of these companies won't even come in today.
Yeah.
Most of them have already kind of shut down now.
Yeah, kind of like at the gun show. They were started closing down early or whatever and packing up to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There's my press room. It's not my press room. It's everybody's. So. Oh, there's the ghost. I don't know if y'all can see him or not since he's a ghost. Good morning.
Good morning. Where'd you go, Doug?
Did we forward the link to Jessie or do I need to send it to her?
You can do it because I don't.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
Hang on.
Just gonna look in. Oh my gosh, here's the cool kids. These are the cool kids. I'm just letting y'all know. We're live, by the way. So we're gonna behave. We're not gonna use all my colorfulness. Oh, I'll sit it on y'all for just a second. I'm looking for earbuds that are in here somewhere. Okay, so what's the saying? But first, coffee. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. What is that? But first, coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Oh, love it, love it, love it.
For me, it'd be my energy drinks. I don't drink coffee.
I'm moving.
So you're going to be starting the long drive back tomorrow?
Yes, at some point tomorrow we will start our long drive. So, um, I think I'm going to nerd out just a little bit today. I have learned that there is um, there's a place that has a lot of the movie props from um, a lot of the Marvel movies and stuff like that I love. And so I'm going to have to nerd out just a little bit today.
Calavera wants to know if their coffee's any good.
It's really good, actually. It's really good. Oh, that's the wrong lid. Oh. Trying to do too much.
He said he prefers truck stop coffee.
Well, you know what? I actually like Starbucks. But I can do coffee at home, no big deal. I'm not a huge truck stop coffee person because where I like bold coffee, a lot of the times their coffee is stale tasting to me, and I'm not a fan. Let me turn this camera on me, I guess. Oh, I'll show y'all the little breakfast, which is really good.
Oh, Kent would be in heaven. There's donuts.
Well, I have not had a donut this week. Kent
would probably have too many.
Probably because I haven't been here actually early enough to get them. But let me tell you what's fixing to happen. Okay? So, this chick right here is going to get her a few of all of these things. Ooh, I wonder what that is. It looks interesting, and I'm going to try it. We're live already.
Found Jessie.
Hey.
Would have got you the link sooner, but I was having a little bit of technical difficulties.
And I was trying to get her to do it quicker, so.
That's okay. The cable guy literally just left, so.
I didn't feel like going out to Kent's office, so I set it up in the house. And I don't have your email. I have to go into Kent's email. And so I just forwarded it to him and had him forward it to you.
Awesome. I really like your shirt, chick.
Mine?
Is that the one you made?
Yes.
It's love it. Super cute.
Thank you.
So any of our subscribers out there, if it sounds like I've got a bunch of monkeys or elephants or whales or some kind of animal in the background, my kids are going crazy in the bathroom. So if I have to disappear, I'm sorry.
What?
I said, are you going to stream them eating breakfast? I said, that'll get mega views.
I'm fixing to stream me eating breakfast. Check it.
Jessie, are you looking at the chat?
Oh, that looks so delicious. Is that keto?
Absolutely.
That is not keto.
Oh my God, it's so good though.
It's keto fabulous.
Honey, it's got no sugar, it's got no carbs, no fat.
It's made of hopes and dreams. That's what it is.
Whatever it is, it's heaven.
How do you know it's got one of that?
Huh?
How do you know it's got one of that?
Because that's what I'm telling myself today. My husband's over here asking me, how do I know it's got none of that? I said, because I'm telling myself it doesn't.
Good time, baby.
But yeah, so no Lucky Charms for him this morning.
They didn't have Frosted Flakes today.
Yeah, this morning it's Fruit Loops.
At least they had Fruit Loops.
So.
They didn't have no whole milk. It's stupid reduced fat milk. Stupid.
Jessie, you missed it because I said I'm going to nerd out just a little bit because they've got some of the props from some of the Marvel movies here. So they have Thor's hammer and Captain America's shield. They have Hellboy's hand. It's going to be freaking sweet. I'm so excited. So if I sound a little, well, I probably sound like this all the time. a little wilder and crazier. I haven't had much sleep because, like, last night I had to do a little bit of laundry and stuff. And, of course, I still have to get up early to be able to do hair and makeup and shower and all that loveliness. So, it's last day of shot. Last day. So, anything I'm going to try to do, I've got to try to do it today. And so, something really cool that I want to search for backpack, because I've got my Young Living backpack that I have, which I love, but I never got the whole patch thing until this week. It was like an aha moment of what these patches actually are for or why. It's staring at me. So there's a pickle sitting over here on the couch that is staring at me.
He's not a California pickle, though. Not Colorado.
Yeah, he's not. Oh, hang on.
Well, Cal's gonna love that comment since he's in the chat room.
He's not a California pickle. He's a little sweet gherkin pickle.
And it just so happens that Cal's in the room too.
That's awesome. Come here. As I'm trying to eat. No.
Don't put pickle in it.
Why? So this is pickle. That's what they call him.
Hi, guys.
Oh. We had to share.
Hi, guys, gals, peoples.
So, yes.
Hi.
He is super awesome, y'all. He is so sweet. Of course, this whole group is. And his name is Chris. So, you know what? I could just actually switch them out and take this one home, and he can go the other way.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, it worked for me. Can you find me one that matches my name?
You wouldn't go too far with her. You'd be bailing out on the side of the road.
I'm a handful, I promise. I'm a handful, I promise. Y'all just seen a small bit of it this week. Okay, so they've seen me uncensored. They've seen, like... I got ugly words for all of you.
Could be the lady at the grocery store.
Do I need to pass out some throat punches, honey?
They might need throat punches. I'm just saying.
All right, I got you.
They're like.
I have an airsoft gun and pepper spray.
Wouldn't that be watching the live?
Oh my gosh!
We've seen her skills with the tomahawk. Do they really want to talk trash to you after seeing the tomahawk video?
Okay, so y'all are ridiculous. So, talking about these guys are ridiculous. Okay, so
We did that in Boston.
okay, they're cracking me up over here. Sorry. Okay, so you were talking pepper spray. Oh my gosh! So here they actually have a non-lethal carry gun that holds pepper spray, and that's how you do it. But it holds pepper spray.
He's just doing
That's what I need. That would be cool. I'll have to get me one of them.
Oh yeah. Okay, in case you... Does it feel like we're in replay? Are y'all catching the background here? Just keep an eye on this. I mean, are you catching it? It feels like we're replaying, right? There's a glitch in my live stream.
Well, Calaveras says that he likes this version of you. It's really funny.
It's awesome.
You hear me?
Yes. Well, and yeah.
Midnight was curious what you were eating.
Some kind of a donut.
He thought it looked like a baked potato. And then Georgia Trucker.
Jeff from Shakir Reports, I don't know if y'all noticed because he kept walking back behind me. Like, that's why I was telling y'all. Did y'all realize that he was like, it looked like we were on a glitch. Like, there's a whole thing going on. I'm not.
You are having way too much fun over there. Wouldn't it be hilarious if she added the snort in there?
I know, I'm waiting for it.
That would be so funny. Then we could have the snort forever on YouTube.
We would have it forever on YouTube.
I know.
I'm gonna have to go fix my dad. I don't even know.
I think she needs a timeout.
So what have you got for me? I'm sorry.
Let's see. Georgia Trucker said women who talk about trading out their man are the most in love. And then Midnight said either that or they have already filed.
Oh, no, I'm keeping him, so I'm keeping him. We've been together almost 25 years, so I would be stupid to get rid of this model and try to start with a brand new one. That would be just ridiculous.
You pretty much have him trained.
Right. Not very well, but...
Midnight said, what is in the donut? Bourbon?
Actually, I have not had anything alcohol related since Monday night. So these guys are they're funny, they're awesome. They're other media people, and I'm the only chick within our kind of group. And so other than Ashley, but let me tell you, they are out there just doing their thing. They are kicking butt. We're hoping that they're coming out of this like on top. I mean, for us to have a social media platform that is all about 2A, that's not going to censor us and stuff, and for them to get their word out there about that this week, I mean, it's been amazing. And they've just through the different people, I mean, it's amazing how people know each other. It's the connections, and this one knows this one, and this one knows this one, and so this one connects to this one, and then this one leads to another one. I mean, just the networking, it's amazing. And so the Gun Streamer group, they are just really working that network this week and trying to make it a better place for all of us as content creators to have a safe space to put our information out there. So I got on a little rant there, but I'm the only chick outside of that that kind of hangs. So they get a little entertained with me because, they're all married. They all have wives. And so they all know, they're all like, all women are crazy. So they've kind of been hitting that a lot, like when I came in fussing the other day, they're like, next time I get on a little rant, I'm sure there's going to be cameras on me. So I have to watch myself because y'all don't get to see that really uncensored me, where y'all get me when I'm fired up and I'm really going, and it's just like, and I'm, especially if I'm mad, and it's like, it's crazy. And so they've actually seen that this week. So, but anyway.
You make it sound like it's a hard thing to do. I mean, that's like the easiest job.
What is?
Dealing with you.
Oh, I think it's easy, but I'm not. I mean, I'm me. I like me, so I don't have a problem spending time with me. So
we like you too, honey.
Well, thank you, because I like y'all too. So, in fact, this is being able to go live in the mornings and do it in the mornings where I've been able to think about everything and process everything that happened the day before has been really awesome to be able to do that. So, I've really enjoyed doing all these lives in the mornings after, you know, even though we go on the Daily Gun Show, not every night, but some nights we've been doing those things too and getting to talk about different stuff. So I've really enjoyed being able to get on here and go live in the mornings. And y'all get to see the excitement and stuff that I've had, even though I had my meltdown and stuff, getting over that and being able to pick myself back up and start over has been awesome. And so, so I said, you know, they were laughing at me last night because on the Daily Gun Show I was talking about I've got to find a backpack, but I'm picky about it because I want it, you know, I'm all about the pink and there's nothing really pretty and I don't want just one of those ugly camo things. The camo pink, I mean, they're not all pretty, but I want like a backpack, like a tactical backpack that's pink. And because it's me, I'm a girl. I don't want all this black and green and all of that. Pickle's gonna get in trouble, just so y'all know. He's on the other side of me, like taking a photo of me while I'm on my live. Oh, they've also got to figure out, and people watch my hands, which is crazy because, you know, I talk with my hands. If they were to tie my hands or I had to put them in my pocket, I probably couldn't talk.
I totally get that. I talk with my hands too, and so if my hands were in my pocket, I wouldn't know what to do.
Well, talking about the backpack and stuff, you know, I keep saying that I did not understand the patch thing. I really didn't. And Chris actually admitted last night when we were talking about it, he's like, at first, he didn't get the patch thing either. He didn't understand it. But this week being here, I get it now. For me to go down and talk to like Pack and Heat and get excited about their stuff and then be able to actually put their patch like on my badge, that's amazing. I had that aha moment and to get excited over it. And then I've got a gun streamer patch. How freaking sweet is that? So that's going to be something I'm going to be getting into. Like I've got a few patches, but I want my own. So I know Gun Gals needs one, but I want one. It's just so amazing. It's so awesome. I mean, I'm just so excited about all this. I mean, it's been an amazing week. Ups and downs and all in one. It's been amazing here. So.
I'm glad you're having a lot of fun, and you're definitely having a lot of fun today. Definitely full of giggles today.
I'm a little afraid. Yeah, the guys are all like on the other side of me. They're all chilling. You see that? They're just all chilling.
Yeah. So excited to go next year. So I'm so excited to go next year.
Yes. I'm excited to go next year too. It's going to be amazing.
It really is. And little things that I didn't think about. Like I had, what did I do? Doing my Instagram stuff and being able to tag Instagram. Oh, good gravy. Hang on.
Hey, what? So, I've been called throughout my time. I've been called a 2-bit content creator. I've been promoted to a D-level content creator. Life is good. SHOT Show 2019.
Did y'all catch? Let me get back over here.
Yeah, that was good.
I put my ear thing back in. Did y'all catch what he said?
Yeah, most of it, I think.
I unfortunately didn't. My kids are screaming.
Okay, so Ghost says he's been called a 2-bit content creator. He's been labeled that, and so he's been upgraded to a D. And then he goes, SHOT Show 2019. So, but yes. Oh. Mm. Mm. You can imagine all this and then sugar on top of it. Right. It's going to be an exciting morning. And coffee.
So we got Psycho in the room, and he said, I don't know if I could do interviews as I'm too shy because I want to go to SHOT Show 2020.
Okay, so I can talk to anybody, typically. I can talk to a fence post. That's what my mother says. I could actually talk. I can talk to you and you never say a word. That's the true thing. That's what Chris Fuss is about, because I talk to everybody.
See, and that was my problem when we planned on going to the gun show. Is just walking up to someone and just randomly talking to somebody is, to me, it's brings out my shyness. But once you start doing it, it gets easier and easier. I mean, you're still pretty nervous for the first few times, but it gets easier.
It does get easier, and I was my thing with getting easier with interviews and stuff is for me to be able to have to have y'all. We go to Tulsa, and Tulsa is huge. Don't get me wrong, but for me, Tulsa, because we go twice a year. I've been twice already before coming here. Tulsa has helped me get to where I could do this. I think my biggest thing is if I'm by myself, for me to do a live stream, just me, I don't feel like I have enough to talk about, or I talk really fast, or people that don't get me don't get it, but I can talk and jump subjects really easily. And so somebody that knows me, because my daughter is the same way, and we'll be talking, and then all of a sudden she's talking about something else, and I have to watch myself, because if I'm not paying attention to her, I get lost like super quick, and then she's asking me questions, and I'm like, I look stupid. But we jump subjects really fast, so I don't like doing stuff by myself, but to be able to bounce off of someone else is awesome. So that's why we do it as a group. We take people with us, like my gun gals. We take each other with us. We do it. This week, I've been by myself. I've not actually done any on-camera interviews this week. However, I've taken a lot of pictures that I have posted to Instagram and stuff. They go through my Instagram. I try to do them to two different. And if y'all follow That Guy's Life on Instagram, I just got tagged while we're doing our live. So anyway, but I do better when I have somebody. But this week I've done a lot of photos and sharing and things like that, which have actually led to forming relationships and things like that. So it will be camera stuff later on. It's not going to be camera stuff that's going to come out of this the way we do interviews at Wanamaker, though. But it helps you get to where you can talk to people and have that relationship and stuff. So, you can get there, trust me, because I hated it, and I'm being like brutally honest. Like, it really freaked me out to start doing live stuff. It really freaked me out to do videos because I'm a little overly crucial of myself, and haters are going to hate. And trust me, we've had folks drinking haterade around here today or this week, and not in a bad way. We've been joking and stuff like that. So it's one of those things that you kind of have to get that tough skin a little bit, and just like somebody does something negative, and you're like, hey, you bring somebody over and you show them what was done, and then you kind of have that family with you that is supportive of you, and they're like, Don't worry about that. Don't listen to that. You know, girl, be you. You are killing this. You're rocking it. You know, go out there, show them who you are. Don't pretend to be somebody you're not. Because me, girl, I am missing my grandbabies this week. Do you hear me? I mean, I love seeing my grandbabies. I love posting pictures with them, and I keep them at least once a week. I work full time. This week's been, you know, but to have this family here that's being supportive and pushing me through, and, you know, when I have my issues or something comes up and I'm not dealing well with it or something, to have this support system to push me forward. And that's what we are here with our gun channels, with our gun streamer group. I mean, we're family. And people don't realize that, because even Sarge was saying that, you know, we've been doing these, you know, these live chats and things like that. We get in and we get to where we care about these people, but you've never met them. We don't actually know who they are face to face. We know them on the other side of this camera or the computer screen or whatever device you use, and that's the only way you know them. But to get to see them raw and real in person, not that, and you kind of get to feel like, you know, this is a little bit, you know, you learn who's real and who's not. And I can tell you, everybody I've met here is so real, it's unbelievable. So I've been able to be me, which is amazing. Because that's not always the case. I feel like, you know, sometimes I kind of like have to get in my shell and be like, oh, okay. And just be quiet and chill. And I don't like that, because I am just this wild, crazy, over the top person sometimes. And I mean, I'm who I am. I'm a mom. I'm a grandmother. I'm a wife. I mean, this is me. I am the average woman. I'm not anything made up. I'm not a fantasy out there. We're all real. And that's what I love about this. I mean, we're real. We back each other. We're a family. So, yeah.
Honey, I love you, but there is nothing average about you. You are freaking amazing.
That's what I was going to say.
I love that y'all say that, and I'll pay y'all later. So, yeah.
Whatever.
But no, I mean, I think that's what has brought us together. I mean, we're all unique, and still, I mean, we have a common interest. I mean, I don't think that I'm like super unique. I mean, my name is a little odd, but my hair grows in a little funny, and people have actually thought I do this on purpose. I'm like, no, dude, I'm really old, because you don't see it growing in over here, right? I mean, it is like I have gray everywhere. It just happens to come in really good right there. So, anyway, I'm real. I mean, I'm real. So, when I was talking about like the bedazzled earmuffs and stuff, for me to get excited over something, because I'm not the high maintenance person that my husband is. I'm really not. For anybody that doesn't really know me, they might think that I am, and I've actually been called that simply because like I do my fingernails or like I change them a lot. That's not high maintenance. I do that myself. I get these from Walmart, okay? Walmart. They're like $5. Seriously, $5-6 for a box. And I can usually get 2 sets out of them. That's nothing. That is not high maintenance. It takes like 5 minutes to do them. You know what I mean? But my husband, on the other hand, is really high maintenance compared to me. So, for me to find something that wows me, and then I actually had somebody say something about, well, aren't they kind of expensive? You don't understand. For someone like me, I can pick up something and say, I like this. This is kind of cool. And then, but there's no wow factor to it. And I really look at it and I'm like, you know, do I have to have it? Can I live without it? in a few days, am I still going to be wowed by it? Probably not. So, for me to find something that overly wows me, it may be expensive, but you know what? I'm okay with that because it wows me, and it's going to be something that I'm going to go back to, because that doesn't happen very often. I mean, I get excited over things, but as far as material things, I'm not that person. I don't get like just wowed by stuff. So,
Hey, Armintha.
yes.
Calaveras told me to ask you that if she is okay with they start calling Clover the diva.
Don't do that. Don't do that. He
I'm
will
sure
tell
that
you.
wouldn't go too well.
No, he will tell you. He will tell you he is the high maintenance one of this, and he'll also tell you that that she's not, or that there's not room for two people to be high maintenance. I mean, we can't both be high maintenance. We wouldn't survive. It would not be good. So I'm okay with being low maintenance. That's kind of one of the things where we were talking about doing swag and asking for free stuff and things like that. I enjoy being self-sufficient. I enjoy doing things by myself. Making my own stuff and not having to ask for things. If I can't find something I want or like, I go do it myself. That's just the way I am. So I'm not the high maintenance one that he is. And yeah. It just, it just is what it is. I don't have a problem with it. So it just, I feel bad for other guys when they say something about, they can't find that woman that, understands how they are, who they are, whatever. But, we're a little odd, but I'm happy. And yes, he's high maintenance, but you know what? He's been my high maintenance husband for almost 25 years now. You know what? He was high maintenance when I got him, and he's going to be high maintenance until we leave this earth. Okay? I can't change that. In fact, I'm part of the reason that he is that way. It is what it is. I love him for that. So
What are your plans for after the show?
we'll eat somewhere, and then, oh my gosh, I'm going to sleep until my body just says I can't sleep anymore.
So 5 o'clock.
5 a.m.? Yeah, probably so.
Well, probably more like 4 a.m. since she's used to getting up at 4 a.m.
That is, it's been that way. That's why I said, even getting up this morning, after only having, 2.5 hours sleep, it just, it's time to go. I'm having fun. They're awesome here. So, yeah. It's great.
So that's, yeah, photo bomb. So is that like equivalent to a video bomb?
I don't know. I don't know. But this being the last day of shot and all,
My homegirl. My homie.
Oh. I'm telling you, these guys have been so awesome and sweet to me. They have just been picking me up and, giving me my pep talks and stuff, and they've been amazing this week. So,
which is probably a good thing. They don't want gunpowder to throat punch them.
Right? Right. But this being the last day of shot and Friday, and then Chris and I will start our drive home tomorrow. And it's a long drive, so we should get home sometime Sunday, and then we'll be able to do our live chat with Gun Gals and get to discuss a lot of SHOT Show weekend then, and just kind of to wrap it up. So it's going to be
today's going to be great. Like I said, I get to nerd out a little bit. I'm super excited about that. I've got a few booths that I want to run by. I am going to do a small video with Pack and Heat, just because I'm so in love with their stuff. And I really think that that's one of the ways that you guys might be able to help get your women out there, because you know what? You buy me a pretty pair of bling bling, but the only time I can wear it is when we go to the range. Shoot, yeah, let's go. Hey, let's go shoot. Because I've got my beautiful earmuffs that are going to make me just stand out and be gorgeous and feel just like the most awesome person ever. So I really think that this is awesome. So, I'm okay with us going ahead and cutting this short, because I do have, they cut out at 3 today, so I don't have quite as much time as what I've been having. But I do have some things I want to get done today. So I do want to make sure that I thank all of y'all, seriously, all of y'all, for joining us for these live chats, for watching them in replay. I know our camera stuff is not the greatest, but just pushing us through, just cheering us on as we're going through, and asking questions and putting out there stuff that y'all might want to see or whatever. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of y'all watching and supporting us as a channel, as a group, me as an individual. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are so awesome. So, thank you.
Jess, you have anything to say before we sign off?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you have anything to say before we sign off?
I hope y'all have a fantastic last day. And thank you, everybody, for joining us for this week. It's been amazing. And yeah, I've got horses fighting in the pasture, so I got to go separate some horses real quick.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you guys all later, and have fun, Armintha.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.